Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making beautiful little holographic scarabs or glitter bugs. You guys have seen me do these before. If you haven't, I'm going to leave the link to that tutorial in my description. I'm measuring my stone out here. It's approximately 4.5. And yeah, it's going to be a nice size to work on, and it's kind of shaped like a little bug. So we're going to work on that. I'm going to find the head where I want my head to be, and then my wings all in black paint. And then I will find everything again in gold by outlining everything. So you guys, like I said, have seen these before. I will leave the link in the description. You can do so much with them. With the wings, you can put hearts on them. You can put stars on them. You can do mandalas. You can do Zentangles. You can do so many things. Today I'm doing holographic glitter. So I am going to be using a UV gel top coat and a UV lamp to cure the top coat. And that is a must for this type of bug. You don't have to use the holographic glitter on yours. You can do whatever you want with it. And like my other ones, they are painted. They're just painted, and I put a little bit of chrome powder over top of the wings to give them a little bit of shimmer. But other than that, you don't have to do the same thing that I'm doing with it today. I just had a lot of requests, I'll tell you that. And I knew that right away as soon as you guys saw me post the picture of 3 on my social media, Instagram and Pinterest and Facebook. You guys went nuts over it, and you're like, how did you do that? I need to know how, please. Is there a tutorial? So no pressure or anything, Rachel. So yeah, I thought I would share. I'm not doing a set. I am just doing one big one. So just to show you what I did, it's nothing fancy. It's pretty easy, pretty quick. We're only using, like I said, 2 colors of paint, black and gold. You choose whatever color you want, whether you want it to be white or silver or metallic blue. It's up to you. And that rhymed. So now I should be a poet. So I'm finding my wings. I'm going to leave the center, like little pie slice out between the wings. I'm going to leave that the natural stone color. I'm going to leave the belly of this bug is also going to stay the natural stone color. And you'll see that change once I resin it. It just looks like boring old gray right now. But once I resin it, it's going to look like granite or marble, and it's going to look fantastic. So I want to try and keep some of the natural stone so we can appreciate that. And I get most of my stones along Lake Superior. I go searching. Sometimes my family and I will walk and spend like a whole day trying to find stones. But yeah, so I save my best ones for you guys for when I do a tutorial. So if you're wondering where I get them, I search long and hard. There's actual blood, sweat, and tears in searching for my rocks. And that goes with all of my family, like my husband and my kids. They have helped me and collected and carried, and yeah, they're troopers. So I'm going to use a little bit of Mayan gold. You can see that's already up in my paint tray. And I'm just going to find the head again and the wings. I'm going to outline the wings so that we can see everything just fine. And then I'm going to be using, like I said, a UV gel top coat nail polish. Now I do get mine from thepinkchair.ca. Or Amazon. So either one, whichever is easier for you, whichever one you can actually purchase from, and it will ship to you where you are. You will need a UV lamp to cure the top coat nail polish, or you won't get this effect. It doesn't work with just any old nail polish. So you apply the top coat on, you cure it under the lamp, and then you put the holographic flakes onto the cured top coat. So you'll see me do it. I will show it to you. Now the holographic flakes, I'm calling them holographic flakes. Mine are called galaxy flakes on the bottom, and they may have come from the Pink Chair. I don't exactly remember right now, but I know you can get holographic flakes from the pink chair. So these probably are where I got them from. So it's basically just holographic flakes, or you can get holographic powder. Whichever you prefer. You rub it on like with a little makeup sponge or eye makeup sponge like I've shown you in the past. But yeah, I think the flakes, the galaxy flakes or the holographic flakes really give it like a really cool look, and it's just so sparkly and it's eye candy. Like when I videoed the end portion of this, when it's already sealed with resin, and I'm trying to get like a close-up of it for you guys for the end reveal. Like my eyes fell in love. I couldn't stand all that sparkle. It was just so beautiful. So you'll see it at the end. It's beautiful. It just and I hope you're able to find it. I will see if I can find a link and leave it in the description for you for Galaxy Flakes or holographic flakes, but you might be able to just find them on Amazon. Just check in your area, look up holographic flakes for nails, because that's what these are for. But who says, right? They're for rocks too. So yeah, I'm just cleaning everything up. I did string some lines from wing to wing. That's just the underneath. That's part of the body. That's the effect of the body. And the wings are over top of that. So I'm just cleaning everything up, making sure my gold lines aren't too thick. And then I'm going to have to make sure I let this dry really good before I get out the good old top coat. So that's just a hint. Let your paint dry or this situation will not work out for you. A friendly reminder. So I'm going to be doing a simple face. We're not going to worry about the face so much as we do the rest of the body, because really the main focus of these special scarabs or these glitter bugs is the wings in the body. So we're going to concentrate more on making the wings and the body look pretty and just giving it a simple face that's not going to take away from everything we've worked on. So I'm finding everything in gold. Everything's looking good, and I have to make sure that I let it dry really, really well before we do the top coat part, because or else we're just going to make a mess. So we have to make sure our black and gold is dry completely before we start worrying about the wing part. So there's super simple curly cues up here. I'm going to put two little nostrils down at the very front of the face, just two little ones so he can breathe. And then the eyes are going to be really, really simple as well, which I will show you afterwards. We're going to be using a little bit of glue or a little bit of Mod Podge and some flat back crystals. So I'm going to line the wing, the bottom part of the wing, with gold. I'm leaving that little pie slice natural stone, and the underbelly is natural stone. And when it's sealed, it looks so different from what it looks right now. It just looks plain Jane right now, but wait till the end of the video. I promise it's going to be like, oh, wow. So here's two different top coats that I usually use. The pink one's from Amazon, and it's more affordable than the other one that I'm using today. The other one I'm using today is from thepinkchair.ca, but if you purchase from there, you do get to use my discount code, Rachel Mitchell, all one word, all capital letters, and you get a discount of 10% when you purchase from the Pink Chair. If you are unable to purchase from the Pink Chair because of where you live or whatever circumstances come up, definitely just look for a UV or LED top coat, and you will need a lamp, a nail lamp for curing top coats as well. So that's what I have here on my desk. I'm going to leave links in the description of all the stuff that I'm using. That doesn't mean that you're going to be able to find it, unfortunately. It just means that that's what I'm using in this video, so that you know. But you have seen my videos recently, and I do use a lot of nail supplies in my videos. So you've probably seen these lamps and top coats before. It's the same stuff I've been using all along, but it's the step that you have to take in order to get this holographic look. You have to do the top coat first, which I just did here. You have to cure it under a lamp for about 30 to 40 seconds, depending on the lamp and nail gel that you're using. Make sure it's under there for the appropriate time. And then when it's done, that's when you add the Galaxy Flakes or holographic flakes. So I put mine on for about 40 seconds. And now I'm getting my Galaxy Flakes out. I'm not sure whether I got the Galaxy Flakes from the pinkchair.ca or whether I got them from Amazon, but I will try and find them and link in the description. It's basically just little tiny flakes of holographic. Instead of glitter, it's like little flakes. So you have to have some on your makeup sponge, and you go in circular motion, and it sticks to just the top coat. So it's not actually going to stick to any of my paint. As long as it's dry, and it only sticks to the top coat and it stays there. It doesn't go anywhere. Once it's there, it's there. So we can resin right over top of that, and those flakes aren't going anywhere. Looks beautiful. Oh, look at that. The whole wing is done. It looks fantastic in person. I can't even explain it. When my camera goes out of focus, it really shows like the whole color and glitter of it all. So pay attention for when it goes out of focus. It's just glorious. It's like looking at Christmas lights all over thousands of trees. It's just beautiful. So pay attention at the end of the video for the out of focus look. I am doing the other wing now. They look fabulous, just fabulous. A little goes a long way, so those Galaxy Flakes last quite a while. Like I said, I'll try and find them in the description, link in the description, but I can't promise anything. Definitely check out Holographic Flakes for nails. It's all nail stuff, but I have no rules, and we use whatever we want on our rocks. That's it. So I'm using a Martha Stewart sponge. It's just a sponge on a stick, but it has a nice circle to it, and it gives me my dots on my bug easily without worrying about sizes and shapes and weirdness. It just works out nicely. So don't put too much paint on your sponge. You might have to go over once or twice to make sure you can't see any holographic glitter through the black. But yeah, put as many dots on as you want. If you want dots, or if you liked it better without, it's up to you. I'm going to add dots and take away some because I didn't like the placement of them. But nice, it's nice. I can just wipe my paint off as long as it's wet. It just wipes right off of this, off of these glittery wings really nicely. So I end up having to wipe one off and fix it, and put one in a different spot because they were really uneven looking. So if you watch me do that, it's nice. It doesn't wipe away any of the holographic glitter. It just wiped away the paint, and I started fresh. So you'll see. I can see through some of these dots though, so I will have to go over twice once I have them where I want them. And see, I'm wiping it off. Just wiped off the paint. Doesn't wipe off any glitter. I just put the dot back on where I want it. Easy. So if you're doing it the way I did it, you can fix your mistakes on top of that, and it doesn't wreck everything. So that's a bonus. It's one thing you can't do with just regular paint. So it's ready. It's ready. I'm going to do the face, or the eyes. Sorry, I'm going to let those dry. And I'm going to do some little gold dots, little gold studs on the top of those black dots afterwards. But first, let's find our eyeballs. I'm just going to use a little bit of gold and a dotting tool. And now I'm going to do like a little rainbow over the eye, little rainbow over both eyes. That's what I call it. That's how I talk to myself while I'm painting. Little rainbows. And then we're going to give it 2 lashes at the very end. So we're going to curl up the end and give it an extra lash. Curl up the end, give it an extra lash. That's it. I'm going to put a little daub of glue or Mod Podge on those gold dots there on the eyes. Little bit of gold. Little bit of Mod Podge, so it acts as a glue. And now I'm going to add a flat back Swarovski crystal to each one where the glue is. This is what color, I think they're called Aurora. I'm not even sure, but they were from Amazon, but you can get them lots of rhinestones and Swarovskis at the Pink Chair as well, at thepinkchair.ca. So there's my eyeballs. Super simple, but yet very pretty. But we don't want to take away from the fact that this is all about the wings, right? This is all about the bug wings. So we don't want to take away from it by doing too much on the face. That's just me. That's just me. So I'm going to add some gold studs. It looks like gold studs when I do this. That's what I like to call it. Just a little blob of gold on each black dot, just to finish it off a little bit. Make it a little more fancy. You know I love gold. If there's anything I love, it's gold and glitter and sparkle. So gold, glitter, sparkle, and shine. That's what I'm made of. That's what I make my family be made of as well, because I keep finding glitter on them. My poor husband. He came home from work the other day and I noticed he had like a bit of glitter on his eyebrow. I didn't say anything to him. But then later that night, it was still there. And I'm just like, yikes, you got glitter on you. He goes, yeah, thanks. My son has glitter on him. I give him a kiss at the bus stop. He's got glitter on him too. So they must love me. The glitter is my love. It means that I've been near them long enough that they can get glitter on them. So it means I love them. That's all. You guys know how I feel, right? You like glitter just as much as me. I love glitter. It's the best. So it's complete. I'm letting it dry. Look at that glitter. It looks so nice. I just don't like how scuffy the face looks under this light, but it's going to look a lot nicer once it's been resin. So don't you worry. So I am going to resin it. And that's when I'm going to kind of try and make the camera go out of focus so you can see it. All that glitter. This is it resined. It is dry. It's sitting on a mound of stones that I have here. But look at that. Look at the stone in that little pie slice there. It's so beautiful. It looks like granite or marble or something. It's just gorgeous. That's what the belly looks like too. And you know, everything just turned out really beautiful with it once it was all sealed. The eyeballs are there for good. They have been sealed over with resin. So we lost the facets, but it's still sparkly and shiny in there. So it looks super pretty. Sorry about my halo from my ring light. That kind of takes away from everything, but this is all I got, guys. So thank you guys. If you guys have subscribed to me, thank you. If you are still here watching this video after all my nonsense, thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. I really hope this was fun for you. I hope that you can create something special. I guess really right now here in Canada, 'tis not the season for bugs, but that's, you know, like I said, there's no rules here. We can make bugs in November if we want to. So even if we are Canadian. So I just want to let you guys know, hit the subscribe button, hit the like or the dislike. Let me know how you felt about it. Even if you don't like it, thank you for watching enough to decide. Keep painting. I love you guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.